Today at 4, a family makes a trip across the country to Oregon for potentially life-saving treatment for their 2-year-old son. They are here for medical marijuana. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 4. I'm Dan Tilkin.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. The family says this really is a last resort. No other medications have worked for their toddler. The family has been separated for a month during this entire treatment.
Now, the little boy's father and brother, they flew into Portland today. Our Tim Becker takes us beyond the headlines about what some may see as a non-traditional treatment.
Definitely non-traditional. Now, the little guy's name is Wyatt. He's just 2.5 years old, but he has a form of epilepsy called infantile spasms. For the last month, he and his mom have been living in Eugene, working with a scientific group called MX Biotech, where they use medical cannabis to treat seizures. And you know what? It's working for Wyatt.
Very nice.
It is Jeremy Hausers' first visit to Oregon.
It was a long month, so.
A reunion for Dad and little Wyatt.
He seems a little more alert.
Last month,
I miss you. Mom, miss you present.
Jessica Hauser left her older son and her husband in Minnesota, hoping to find an answer for Wyatt's seizures. This was happening a couple hundred times a day before he underwent treatment at a place called MX Biotech in Eugene.
So he still has good days and bad days. He's still having seizures every day, but his days are so much better than they have been.
I just got a hug from Wyatt.
Jessica tells me the number of Wyatt's seizures is down 30 to 50%. Thanks to the liquid in this mason jar.
So our goal now is to really try to make sure that we can zero in on the right infusion, the right strain, to maintain that reduction in seizures.
You still just want mama though, don't you? There's so many things that we can do with the dosing of it.
They first noticed Wyatt's seizures when he was only 6 months old. Ever since the diagnosis, it has challenged their day-to-day life back in Minnesota.
Sometimes we're just kind of waiting around, staring at them, waiting to count seizures.
This was Wyatt back in July. Today in Oregon, his family has found new hope thanks to medical cannabis, hope that conventional medicine couldn't offer.
To be able to try something that is safe, low in toxicity, and giving him a better just life experience every day is amazing.
Well, the Hausers now have some big decisions to make. They go back to Minnesota next week. And if Wyatt's improvement stays with him back there, then maybe they can fly back here occasionally for more treatment. But if he gets worse again and digresses or regresses, well, they may have to pack up their lives back there and move to Eugene just for him. Dan?
Oh, boy.